Well, I have something to show you that I'm not very proud of. I have neglected our storage room and it doesn't look pretty. It needs to be organized. So I guess I will try to tackle it today. I can barely walk in here. Let me flip you around so you can see better. All of this needs organizing. There's paint tray with a roller. We get to put that tree out because it's Christmas time. Yikes. Help. There's so much work here. And I have no energy. But I'm gonna try to get it done. So let's see how long it will take. So I think first things first, I'm going to grab as much stuff out of here as I can that's not on the shelves, go through it, and then find a new place for it in the storage area. The lighting is not very good here. But anyways, yeah, that's what is on the agenda right now. Short closet. You would think I would learn. All this has to go back in there, organized. Now we can see the shelves and what they what they contain. That tree is gonna come out. Some of these things I'm waiting to sell, like this dress here and the jacket. Some of the things in the closet there, I've posted them on buy and sell on Facebook. They're just not sold yet, so that's why they're taking up space here. But if I don't sell them soon, then I'll probably just bring them to Salvation Army because I don't want to keep having this clutter in here. This is going to go on our front door, and I have an extra one here that I just have on the pantry door, I think. Different areas each Christmas. Some Christmas decorations are going to come out and fall decorations are going to go in. All the fun stuff. So I have a couple bins here that have my daughter's clothes in there that are too small that I am going to keep until I can give them to some of her cousins, and some I'm going to bring to Children's Place to sell or trade for other clothes. We have some shoes, we have fabric that I want to make into rugs one day, and then I have canning jars that don't fit upstairs in the kitchen and kombucha bottles that don't fit up there that I don't need right now, and keep some of the everyday things we use or replenishables. So tissues up there, jam up there, winter boots that need to come out now since it's winter time, and some more things that need to that we use all the time. So I'm just going to add some things and take some things out that we need throughout the house. Yeah, so let's get started. I'm procrastinating here, trying to figure out what I want to do first, but I think I'll just have to grab a bin and get going. Alright, so I have 3 bins here of Miranda's clothes that I need to go through to see what we are going to keep for her cousins or what we are going to just donate right away. This cute sweater we bought in the US, and she used it for a while, but it got small too fast. She's just growing so much. So things like these are always a moment of sadness for me to let them go. Some of the things like this is a jean dress. It never really fit on her because she's skin and bones, and this one is not for skinny girls. So we'll just donate this one. We have leggings. These are really cute leggings, in my opinion. We'll donate these. I think these we bought secondhand, so those we will keep. Pajamas we will donate. And we have pants. So she hardly ever wore these sweatpants. They're in really good condition. We'll keep them to give away. These look like they're worn. I think they were secondhand buy. So we will donate those. These are really cute jeans. We will gift these. Clothes that are they look worn and faded. I can just donate them. People can still use them. I don't know if anybody would want to pay a lot for them, so we will just donate them. And this one was a personal from when she went to camp. So it's Champions of Christ, Hebrews 12 verse 1 through 3, and then some kids have signed it. So I think we will put this in her keepsake box. It's a good memory. Might make a blanket out of, if she goes to camp every year, could make blankets out of all the t-shirts she collects. This is in good shape. This is a really cute vest that kept well because we don't use vests very often. This one can go. And this jacket is pretty much in great condition, just too small. Her and I both get sad when her clothes get too small, but that's what happens when we grow. We got some swimwear. I have a hard time knowing what to do with stuff like that. Like, does someone actually want to use someone else's swimwear? But then I do buy secondhand swimwear, so I guess. Shorts, they're very faded because they were worn a lot. They were a favorite. And then we got some biker shorts. Some of them that I can't get the stains out because I don't have the right product, I guess. Some of them are not bad. And then some cute swim shorts. Yeah, and so it goes. Should keep these separate. So this is a 10-12. So 7-8 are gonna go in here. I don't remember what the size is. And we took the tag out. cutest dress ever. And this one is an 8. Wow. Okay, so this bin, I will see if my sister-in-law wants them for her daughter. This bin, we're gonna go see if Children's Place, not Children's Place, Once Upon a Child wants to buy them. If they don't, then I'll bring to Salvation Army. And then these are the one size bigger that we're gonna find a different place for. And same with this guy. 3 bins done, all the rest to go. I'm not gonna go through all of these bins. I am gonna take some Christmas decor out of here and make some changes in these bins, fill them, and take out what I need right now. So yeah, making progress. Seems like it doesn't matter which way I put them in here. I can only put so and so many in here. If I do this, it has to be squished to close. How do I figure this out? Am I silly for putting paper towel in the bin? That's already wrapped. I just want it all out of the way and organized. Well, squished at least one more in here. So we have paper towel. I put all the jars and kombucha bottles into one bin. And then I'm gonna go through the toilet paper there. And I have a bin right here. They're actually on sale right now, the Ziploc bags. So I'm gonna go to Costco and get some more. I like to have a good stock here, and I like to only buy them when they're on sale. So yeah, probably need to stock up on cutlery, cups, napkins, all of that too. If they have them on sale, I'll get some of that as well. So in here, I just have some baby wipes, toilet paper, and some hand soap, or is it maybe dish soap? That's all that's in here right now. We have snowboard boots and stuff in there, cowboy boots, Christmas decorations. I have beets, canned beets up there, salsa, and some jam. Now I'm gonna drag this Christmas tree out of here. Alright, time for an update. So, looks a lot different here now than it did. This tree is gonna go outside. These are gonna go to town. And then I have this stuff to find a spot for it yet. And all of our shoes, once I have that bin right there, once that's empty, these will all go in there because there are summer shoes and some are too big for my daughter. So this is what this looks like right now. Salsa, saladitas, so crackers, Mexican crackers, and chips, potatoes, mayo. Yes, we buy it by the bucket. We use a lot. And then all of this, as you saw before, put the paper towel extra right there. Got some toys down here because we do trading, switch bins of toys. I think you see right there's a bin. And then all of our paint. And that is a cot. I just figured out recently that this guy's feet bend. This one accidentally let loose and bent. I'm like, huh, that should be easy to store. I never knew this. I don't know how long we've had this fan. Isn't that cool? Now I can actually lay it down. So that is where it's going to be resting for the winter. Then we got some beans. I have a container in the pantry upstairs. I can put them in there. And then we got a bag. This should probably go in the vehicle for shopping, but I'll just find a place for it in here now. I'll just put it in here. That's my catch-all bin right now. And then I have more stuff that's going on buy and sell, or that is on buy and sell, just needs to be sold. That bin is right here. Every time I organize, I'm like, why don't I just put it in its place where it belongs in the first place, and then I wouldn't have to do this, making a couple hour chore out of organizing. But sometimes life it's so fast and time gets away, and it's just like, okay, quickly chuck it in, especially when we were showing it, quickly always had to clean stuff up, and then yeah, it gets out of hand. But hopefully I can keep it more organized from here on out again. I think it was a year ago when we built these shelves into here, and my husband did, excuse me, a little fly. My husband did most of the work. I helped, and it's been really nice to have those shelves to be able to organize easy and to find stuff easy in there. I will try to remember to link the video on this one here, and then you can go check it out. Wow, I'm tired, but so satisfying to have this done again. Just over 2 hours it took me, and I am done. So happy about it. Is it that they say it's a dopamine that releases when you have this? Okay, so this doesn't look very organized. I see that now. But I think the rest of this is not bad. That's our bag of camping trailer stuff that I didn't want to freeze during the winter, some cleaners and stuff. And then this area here will get cleaned up once I have that other bin back. And the Keurig, I was told they freeze in the camper, so I had to bring that in. But yeah, and so once I take the Christmas decorations out of there, the fall decorations will go in there and some other things. But we can see floor. Wow, I love this. I can actually go in here and feel good about, yeah, this floor. I will show you. This is my eye level in this little storage area. So I always run against this beam, hit my head, and I seem to not learn. Anyways, before was not like this. This is our after. I have my odor eliminator that I'm gonna spray on the rug here to deter bugs, spiders, and things, and also to give the space a good smell. I vacuumed. Have some things to put in the car and some to bring to Salvation Army. But yeah, then it is done, and I am happy. Hope this gave you some motivation to tackle your own areas. If you don't have to organize and stuff, you always are on top of it. Congratulations, that's awesome. Hopefully one day I can also always be on top of it and not have to have such a big deal about putting it all where it belongs, but that's okay. It only took 2 hours, and now it's done. So thanks for joining me.